Okay, I've been practicing and I came to a decision with this 9 camera shootout. So basically it's going to be the 24mm focal range, and I'll try to get the best lens for each camera. Best I have for the Sony is kind of like the Sony small compact lenses, so that's a 24. But it's an f2.8. All the others, I'm going to try the zooms, but basically most of the pictures will be from the primes. So this is a 1.8, 24mm. With the Leica and Panasonics, I got the zooms and stuff, but it'll be the Sigma 24mm f1.4. Here's another zoom for the 20-60 that came with the kit lens. So I have the 24mm on that, and then also on the Nikon, I had the 14-30. So I got the 24 all covered with all these cameras. And here, I'm going to use the RF 24mm, okay, and I think that's 1.8, all right. But then I also had the 24-105. So I'm going to compare zooms with primes, and hopefully this will be a good review. So instead of one camera at the time, I will show each camera with different lenses with pictures with it. But it won't be a long drawn out series. I'm going to try to make it as short as possible to give you the best idea of a little video, a few pictures, what each lens can do. You can decide between the primes, or you can decide between the zooms. Whatever you think you can handle. So the reason why I like the smaller ones for street photography, it doesn't weigh anything. But I do love the clarity, like with the, see, I even had the 24-200 on here. And I had the 24-120, so I'll try that lens also. But, you know, I guess you choose your best option. I got a variety of lenses, variety of cameras, and a variety of decisions for you to decide what is best available. And this is being shot on the Canon R6 Mark II. I got the other one there with the R8 and the battery grip. So, you know, I got the small rig cages with the wooden handles, all right, for the Z50. No, I should say the Z5 and then the Z6 II. I got hand straps for the A7C. Nikon, I got 3 of these. Leather attachments, so Nikon, and 2 for the Panasonic Lumixes, and then of course I got the small rig on here, and then there's the hand grip. But anyway, I'll try to make it as easy as possible. I'm going to do everything on the editing with the MacBook Pro 14, and it's a M3 Max, by the way. So everything should go smoothly, and let me know in the comments down below, okay, what your favorite would be. So I'll try to make it as short as possible. I'll show you, let's say, one camera in the system, and I'll try the different lenses. But then what I'll do is with each camera, I'll use basically the prime, 24mm. And then you can decide basically, you know, because I got Canon represented, I got Panasonic, I got Leica, I got Nikon, and then I got Sony. Okay, I have other Sony cameras, but they're not 24 megapixels. So this is a 24 megapixel shootout. That's why I'm doing this. So anyway, let the battle begin, and I shall see you back in the studio. Okay, folks, so I have some files up here for the Sony. That's what I'm going to try out, the A7C. It's the 24 megapixel. It's a prime, but it's a small one, and it's an f2.8. But I'll show you some pictures, and then I'll show you the video. So this will be part one, and then what I'll do is it'll be like a part two, part three, part four. Part one is the Sony and the introduction. Then I'll go with the Canon, then the L mount, and then I'll go with the Nikon. And so it'll be in four parts. So this is first part. What I'm going to do is, I think I can go full screen. I'm not going to do a slideshow or anything like that. That's selected. Okay. So you can't get very close with this lens, but actually it's a small compatible lens, and I just used a Sony A7C, which is a 24 megapixel camera, for street photography. Small, light, I can carry it all day. The battery is fantastic, and I have a dummy battery for it. I can hook it up to one of my power banks and go all day with it. It just depends on the storage of the SD card. But here's the 24 millimeter focal length. Look how sharp it is. I could, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, I can increase it. Isn't that something? Look how sharp that is. This is at f2.8. All right. Don't have to have it all the way open. But you know, I can scroll around. Here, let's go right here. You can see the wood grains in the fence. It's amazing. Yeah, I think that was it. So we'll keep it like that, as sharp as possible. Here's a close-up of one of my favorite plants. I hope it blooms this year. It got so hot last year, it just stayed like that. But it's a beautiful flower. And then, of course, here's the little pretty flowers I love. I can zoom on this also. It's pretty sharp. So I try to get close. Some was blurry. That's sharp. Let's go. Yeah, kind of. Not quite. And that should be it. So now let's watch the video, and that should end the program right here. Move my mouse back. Get it on the right spot. Have to get it over here on this side. Okay, folks. This is the Sony A7C. Built-in microphone. 24 millimeter. In program mode. As you can see, I got rid of my grill. Overcast day. Just a quick video. I'll share some pics with it. But let's take a look at this glass. So my table broke. I thought I got all the glass until the rain was washing away the dirt. So now I see some more, so I'm going to have to get that. But anyway, what do you think? Does it look good enough? I'm moving it around. And Sony is known not to have the best stabilization. Okay. They do have catalyst browse, but this is the Sony A7C.